The Edwin A. Society of the Stevens Institute of Technology is a premier giving society comprised of industry leaders, educators, inventors, and entrepreneurs who recognize the value of their education and the importance of investing in the future of Stevens. Named after Edwin A. Stevens and his family, well-known philanthropists and visionaries of their time who showed their civic responsibility and inventiveness in many ways. They made their most enduring contribution by establishing the Stevens Institute of Technology with an initial gift of land and funds to start the school. Honoring the spirit of this generous contribution, members of the society work to provide a solid foundation of financial support for Stevens through annual gifts to the Stevens Fund. By investing in future generations of Stevens graduates, contributors affirm their deep commitment to providing quality education in engineering, technology, and the sciences. At its recent annual gala in Manhattan, the Edwin A. Stevens Society brought together institute leaders, energized supporters, and luminaries from academia and the wider technology sector for a memorable celebration of the 140-year-old university and its diverse community. More than 250 alumni, faculty, students, and friends of the Institute gathered for the annual event at the Lighthouse at Chelsea Piers. We got a chance to speak to a number of alumni of all ages about the event.
The Edwin A. Stevens Society Gala was really special for me. I actually brought my father as my date, which, you know, I've never really had the opportunity to do something that special with my dad, and, you know, he wore a tux and I wore a gown, and he got to meet this community that I'm talking about. You know, professors that I've loved since freshman year, and other students that are now members, and board members that come up and say, "Hey Mary, how are you?" And then I get to introduce them to my dad. Like, it was a really special time, and it was beautiful.
Right after I graduated, I immediately joined EAS as a young alumni. I just thought it was a great opportunity to stay connected to Stevens, as well as to mingle with a lot of the older generation who are already successful and had brilliant careers. I thought it would be good to meet them and help my own career. And through the society, I have met some of the most amazing people. The other thing that I've noticed coming in is so many young alumni are here tonight, and that's really encouraging to know that that program has continued on, and all the young alumni are taking advantage of it.
Hi, I'm Keith Cassidy, class of 2009. I'm an associate member of the Edwin A. Stevens Society, so I can keep giving back to the school that gave me so much and give students opportunities that I had or opportunities that I didn't have that I wish I had. The Edwin A. Stevens Society is really a link back to the past, back to the groups you were a part of, back to the campus you were a part of, and back to the community you were a part of. And it's good to be able to keep that sense of belonging and giving throughout your whole life.
My name is Mike Manzella, class of 2009, associate member of the Edwin A. Stevens Society. The society means a lot to me. I'm very fortunate that I had scholarships to help me get through Stevens, and I really like to be here, to be part of this event, the Gala, to connect with those individuals who have given throughout the years and have dedicated pretty much their lives to Stevens. And it's just good to be here and give them my gratitude and connect with them on a personal level.
It's truly an honor to be part of something like the Edwin A. Stevens Society, which really celebrates the history of the Institute and our founders, and the continual tradition of the alumni and friends of Stevens who help to support and continue the exceptional educational opportunities and research products that come out of the Institute.
We certainly enjoy coming to this event. It's very nice. Basically, I support the class of 57 endowed scholarship. I think it's a worthy cause to basically support students at Stevens from a scholarship point of view, and that's why I'm a member of the society.
America needs to have a strong foundation of engineers and scientists in order to stay competitive in today's market and in the world as a whole, politically, socioeconomically. So I give to Stevens so that I can personally ensure that the education of future scientists and engineers occurs and that it's a proper education.
At the gala, the Stevens community honored two eminent technology innovators, one deeply engaged in campus life and the other a pioneer from industry. Dr. Konstantin Chasapis, the Deputy Dean of the School of Engineering and Science and the Director of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, received the President's Leadership Award for his significant research contributions and his dynamic leadership of the Mechanical Engineering Department over the past decade. Stephen J. Sasson, an electrical engineer who invented the digital camera shortly after taking his first job, received the Stevens Honor Award from the university's Alumni Association. The Society's outgoing chairman, Ron LeBright, 55, was also honored at the gala with a plaque recognizing his 4 years of leadership and commitment to the Stevens community. Anne-Marie Rizzo, 86, the Society's new chair, also addressed the crowd, announcing her intention at the gala to endow a scholarship fund to support students representing a broad cross-section of the university. Amid the festivities, the Society held a silent auction that raised a generous sum that will directly benefit the university's annual fund, the Stevens Fund. For further information about Stevens and the Edwin A. Stevens Society, please visit our website at www.stevens.edu.